Hey y'all, welcome back to another recipe. So today I will be showing you guys how to make some cheesy, spicy shrimp fritters. I promise you guys these are so good. When I tell you guys they're good, trust and believe they're good. So if you want to see how I do them, keep on watching. Be sure you are subscribed if you are new. Thumbs up the video for me. Without further ado, let's make them. We're going to start by cutting some scallion or green onion. Just cut them very nice and small. Once you're done, we're going to cut up some parsley. Make sure you remove them from the stem and cut them really nice and thin. Now I am going to cut my shrimp. My shrimps are really tiny, like I told you guys before. Yes, I am using the same type of shrimp I use from my shrimp scampi video. If you haven't seen it, I will leave it down below. Check it out. So I'm basically going to cut them not too small because I want to chew the shrimp when I'm eating these fritters. So I'm not going to cut them too small, okay? Cut them into little small pieces, and I am using about 1 cup of shrimp, I believe. Yeah. Once you're done cutting a shrimp, we're going to move on to this spicy habanero pepper, okay? This is spicy, you guys, so keep in mind if you don't like spicy, try not to include the seed. Once you're done cutting them, we're going to move on to mixing everything together. I added the shrimp in this bowl right here. We're going to season it with some ground black pepper, and also I'm using the Island Vibe seasoning to season my shrimp. You can use any type of seasoning that you have, all-purpose seasoning, adobo seasoning, Creole seasoning. So I don't want to hear I don't have the Island Vibe seasoning. So if you want the Island Vibe seasoning, which is one of my favorite seasoning, I can leave it down below for you to purchase it on my website. Just check it out. Now I added some of the habanero pepper. I added a little bit of mayonnaise, 1 egg, and what else? I am going to add some more stuff in there to make it nice and tasty, okay? Now I am adding the cheese. I am using Parmesan cheese, but mozzarella cheese goes well with this. So if you have mozzarella cheese, then just add that in there. And yes, I'm going back to add some more cheese because this is the cheesy, spicy shrimp fritters recipe. So mix that all up together just like so. Now I am going to add some more seasoning because I like my food to taste good, okay? Just add more seasoning if you need to. Just add that in there. Do not forget your salt. You guys never see when I add salt because I try to stay away from salt, but I do add salt. So yeah. Now I am going to add some lime juice. That's what I just pour in there. Just add a little bit of lime or lemon juice in there. That will give it some nice zesty, kick, okay? Once you're done adding your lime, we're going to add a little bit of flour. About 3 tablespoons all-purpose flour will do. Just add that in there, mix it all up together. You can also use self-rising flour if you want it to puff up a little, but that's what I am going to add. Just keep adding your flour little by little until you get a nice consistency where the shrimps are not gonna fall apart if you try to put them down as a little patty. Now in this skillet, I am going to add my shrimp fritters in there. I added a little bit of oil. You can deep fry them. I didn't want to deep fry those, okay? So I am just gonna use like a spoonful and just add that in the skillet. just like so. And make sure you kind of like play with it, make sure it's nice and round so it can come out looking pretty, okay? And flat them down so all of the shrimp can sit flat, so all of it can nicely cook. These are quick appetizers, you guys. I'm coming through with those. I like appetizers. They're easy and you can just chillaxing and then say, oh, let me make something to eat real quick and just make that. That's like a, what, 20-minute appetizer, not even 15 maybe. Yeah, just add that in there and let them cook. I am cooking it on medium high heat, okay? You don't want to cook it on low because it's gonna like soak up all the water all the oil. You do not want that. So medium high heat is the perfect temperature. Now I am just going to flip them over just like so. Once they're nice and golden and crispy on the other side, just flip them. And basically that's what I did for the rest of them. And yeah, just let them cook. So approximately, I'll say cook them for about 5 to 7 minutes. Unless you want them to be super crispy, you can leave them longer, but you do not want to overcook the shrimp. So that's something to watch out for. If you overcook it, it's gonna be nice and rubbery. You don't want that, okay? So don't overcook your shrimp. Keep that in mind. And basically you can just keep playing with it, flip it over until you get a nice color. Once they're done, you have a nice crispy golden brown shrimp fritters. They're so good, you guys. It's so good. I'm telling you guys. I have a recipe that's very similar to this one. I will leave it down below. Check it out. It's made out of chayote, so check it out if you're interested. It's more like a keto type of recipe, so if you want a keto diet, just check it out. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you are new, and also guys, please thumbs up the video for me. Leave me a nice comment down below. What do you think about these? If you're going to recreate them, let me know. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys very soon on my next video. Bye.